The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Al Nassr against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the match gets underway here at Old Trafford. Let's hope we're in for something special. Opportunity it is. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
They couldn't maintain possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lionel Messi. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Really getting stuck in. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And that's an important intervention. Routine, really. And that was a very fine read. Hakimi. Crossing possibilities. Magnificent defending. Anderson Talisca. Oh, breezing past him. Ronaldo! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And he's made headway. Did well to win the ball back. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, a superb save. And there's the delivery. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Verratti. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Al-Khaibari. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can they counter clinically? Ronaldo. Had to come up with the ball, and did. The high press against Marquinhos. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Cristiano Ronaldo has eyes for goal. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Corner kick played in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Gives it a go. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Vitor Ferreira. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Anderson Talisca. Well, he's given us away. And a long way out. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And over it comes. It might still be problematic. Oh, too much elevation. Couldn't keep it down. Oh, that's a really good run. Able to get a body in the way. Ramos. Now with Messi. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. Verratti. Neymar. Messi. Here's Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the counter looks on here. Options available. In with a chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Neymar. And a poor ball. Plenty of support here. Well, he has the measure of his man. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Under pressure here. Ronaldo. Being egged on by the crowd. Still a chance. Anderson Talisca. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Corner awarded to PSG. Substitution it is for PSG. It's Neymar's corner. Well, still an issue here. Threat over for now, it seems. Well-timed tackle. That's useful play. Can he find the net? Tremendous block. Can they get in behind them? And it might be. And still danger here. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Messi. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Spot on with that tackle. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. Chances on. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Let's see about the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. And it's with Luis Gustavo here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for the hosts, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Unable to keep the ball. Al-Ghanam. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Anderson Talisca. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Now, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And it's with Luis Gustavo here. Here's Anderson Talisca. Superb stop. In position. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Goal for the hosts, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.